Here's Carlos. Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 50. And Gomez out. They're 2-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And a swing and a miss by Gomez as he's kept off base here, and there are 2 away now. Carlos Correa gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the third guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He always seems to come through in the clutch. Doesn't let the pressure of a big situation get to him. Whether it's the first inning with nobody out or the 9th inning with 2 outs, his approach doesn't change, and that's a big reason why he delivers so often.
Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Fielder, Brett Gardner.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Gomez. Gone! So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
And this is one of those guys that we consider to be part of that new breed of leadoff hitter. You know, it used to be that your leadoff guy was a guy that might hit 3 or 4 home runs a year. But nowadays, managers are realizing, hey, my leadoff guy is going to get more at-bats than anyone else in my lineup over the course of the season. So why not put a better hitter up there rather than just a punch-and-judy guy? And that certainly worked out for him right here.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. The relay, and it's in time. He's
Batting third, designated hitter.
Into the box now, Alex Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, if these guys are going to do anything this season, he's going to need to be a big part of that offense. And he comes through big time right here with a base hit in his very first at-bat.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira, now, as he swings and hits a line drive out to left. Rasmus is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
I'll tell you, if this is in off the plate just a little bit further, this thing might end up in the cheap seats in left field. But instead, it just gets to the outer half. He still gets pretty good wood on the ball, but he winds up pulling it right at someone.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Gomez. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Evan Gattis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Boy, I think they'll take this kind of play all day long. You get a guy to chase out of the strike zone, and on the very first pitch, no less. And that's an easy out, number 1.
Colby Rasmus is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. You get that feeling? That'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to prove they can lay off that thing in the dirt, or they're going to keep seeing it.
Now a swing and a ground ball, gloved by Headley. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. George Springer into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a third time.
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Starlin Castro strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman, Starlin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. 1 away.
Batting 7.
Settling in now, Chase Headley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line toward right center, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Batting 8. The shortstop,
Didi Gregorius gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Springer. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Yankees retired on. A look there at the most famous urban park in the United States, Central Park, set to go again here from Yankee Stadium. Luis Valbuena will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Tanaka into his motion. 0-2 pitch on its way. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he watched that one all the way in, and it looked like he almost gave up on it. He's pretty lucky that wasn't called strike 3.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Driven to deep right field. Beltran looks up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Astros have pulled back even now at 1 run apiece. Here's the big first baseman, John Singleton, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Oh, pretty flashy with the leather right there. This is all the way over on the second base side of the bag. And if he decides to leave this one for the second baseman, forget about it. It's a base hit.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, a couple of good swings back-to-back, but nothing at all to show for it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Astros able to tie it here on the solo home run. We played 2.5, all even at 1 apiece.